Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Hope you all are doing well, having a great week. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So we're continuing, we're here in Sears base. Gonna continue, see if I can get those conversations, and then move on to the next area.
This reminds me of old times.
Is that it?
Good luck out there.
Oh, come on.
I've got so many questions, Master Cordova. I don't know where to start.
With your first, young master.
Tell me about the Order in your day, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, Qui-Gon Jinn and I enjoyed a close friendship.
I've heard stories about Master Qui-Gon. You knew him?
That's right. When I first arrived on Coruscant, he was kind enough to show me around.
You as a youngling, with Master Qui-Gon as your tour guide.
It was his home, after all. I can't bring myself to go back there. There are too many memories.
We understand.
Wow, Qui-Gon Jinn Easter egg. Nice.
Keep an eye out for the Empire.
Okay, but he's still not giving me the conversation that I want. Yeah, I just want to see if I go through a door, if it works, or otherwise I'll have to try and rest or something. Okay, there it is.
Always full of life, aren't you, BD-1? You certainly haven't slowed down. I miss that. And not just because I could use the exercise.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
This is going to take a while.
Best not delay any further.
BD looks ready to head out.
Let's stop.
Oh, resting doesn't even reset it.
Seer tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Up until I became Master Tapal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
Oh, we've got a few choices with this one. I try not to.
I try not to dwell on what it was like before the Order fell.
I see.
That life. It's so long ago. So much has happened since then. Most days it feels like it happened to someone else.
I think I understand, a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
It's okay, sister.
This is one of those cases or one of those games where I don't really understand why they give you the choices, because on the other playthrough, I've chose the other one, It's Like a Dream, and the conversation is almost exactly the same.
How did you end up in this hideout?
This is the site of an ancient monastery, one long abandoned. When we left the city, seeking to avoid Imperial eyes, Master Junda led us here. The surrounding rock formations offer natural camouflage, and even orbital scanners cannot pierce the stone.
Seer's built her archive in quite the hidden fortress.
Indeed, noble one.
You mentioned a vow of anonymity before.
Yes, indeed. Most Narcas choose not to share their names with outsiders. Some even refuse to name themselves beyond the ears of their closest companions. I am one of the named few. We who choose not to conceal our identities.
And your order approves?
Some regard us as free spirits, others as agitators. I say some of those old sand crabs could use a bit of agitation.
I like her, she's funny. Let's see if the conversations have... Nope. Okay. Let's see if we go through this door. Just testing a theory over here. Nope. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, so area change or something.
It looks like you recreated much of the archive.
To an extent. We've recovered holobooks from satellite Jedi libraries. And we've even managed to find a few holocrons.
Holocrons?
Yes. But the loss of the Coruscant archive has forced us to seek out less traditional sources.
Stay alert out there.
The Empire is always watching.
Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Okay. I wonder if they actually do even have... I'm just wasting my time here. At least I am getting new conversations with Cordova, so... Or not.
Cal?
I'll keep things ticking here.
So you're just standing on your own, everyone else is inside. Okay, I just want to try once more, and then if it is still not, then we're moving on. Okay, so that's all the conversation you can have with him. Well, back to Kobu then. Ah, forgot about this stupid marble. It's too bad you can't fast travel these points from planet to planet.
Time to go.
Okay, and back to Kobu.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
What's that smell?
Smell? What smell? You could eat off this ship. But don't. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I smell it too.
Are you kidding me? It must be Cal. Always tracking things in and showing up with weird droids. And those outfits of his. I'm not even sure he cleans them. Oh, the ponchos alone.
We should burn them.
You know, you're right. We should.
Wow. This escalated quickly.
That is an interesting conversation.
All right, Cal, get up here.
With Ravis dead, the Bedlam Raiders have been wounded. This makes them dangerous.
They weren't exactly harmless before.
No, they were not. I will look after the outpost. The Raiders may strike if they think we are vulnerable.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I know you will, and I will be waiting. Don't you have a mountain to climb?
They just want to burn my ponchos.
I
Or
gotta
Cal's
hand it to you,
ponchos.
kid. Things are looking better than ever.
And you wanted to sit this one out.
Oh, well, count on you to prove me wrong, Cal. When we were all ready to fold, you never stopped fighting.
And we can't stop now.
Yeah, I know, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. But you gotta remember to stop and appreciate how far we've come. I need a little grease time.
Is that like me time but for Grease? Yes, I just see. Oh, there's actually even a chest over there. Rebel paint for PD1. As you see, there's so much to explore over here, it's kind of ridiculous.
We can talk later.
Our plants are doing well. Apparently there is 10 species of plants or seeds. So if you plant one of each, then as far as I understand, then this one opens and you get this, and then you can see the, what's it called, the seeds on the map. Look at this cute fountain, this looks awesome, water feature. Okay, so yeah, this is probably going to be a lot of conversation again. Maybe put out 2 episodes again.
Oi, Cap! Heard you gave Ravis the sack. You know you weren't the first to take a swing at that Gendai. Ever hear about Toll?
I don't think so.
Oh, real poet with a pickaxe. A while back, she comes across this load of priorite. Oh, biggest you ever saw. Like a sky full of grinning stars. Of course, then your Ravis shows up, built like a bloody cargo barge, and tells her to get scarce. But Toll, the old nutter, she goes and takes her plasma torch to the Gendai. Of course, poor Toll don't last 10 seconds. But I guess sometimes a find like that's worth fighting for, eh?
Yeah, well, sometimes the payout isn't worth the price.
Maybe. But it's just like the prospectors say. Better a broken pick than a rusted one. Do wish you could have met old Toll. Bit loony, but with real heart.
Sounds like it.
I don't know what the use of this guy's conversations are. I can't even talk with the fish guy.
I heard from Grease that our brave Cal simply tore through those raiders without so much as breaking a sweat.
Grease told you this?
Indeed. You ain't never seen someone move like that. So he says.
The Latero lies. You must make him fear you. Then he will speak truth.
Oh, Cal, here you are. So, is that how it happened?
No.
I told you. Grease lies.
How mortifying.
He must pay. We should curse him. Make him suffer.
If you hurt him, he won't be able to cook you scaz steaks.
Nobody asked your opinion, Cal Kestis.
Z, got any advice on confronting Dagon?
Well, in my day, I did watch him spar countless times. A ferocious warrior, that one. With a keen instinct for recognizing weakness. So, don't show any.
If only it was that easy.
I know. Why is it our enemies always seem to be the ones to exploit our failings? We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth. How glad I am to share with a friend.
Oh, one. I thought I had more.
I could go for a scaz steak right about now.
But since we talked about it.
Carl! Look at all that's happening around here. And you're so often at the center of things. Careful, careful.
What do you mean? I'm just trying to help.
Admirable, of course, but good deeds often bless one in the spotlight.
And that's the last thing I want.
Granted, this is just a backwater cantina, not a Coruscant parlor, but a little caution is wise. Gossip always travels faster than light. Go with confidence, but also with care, Cal. Don't let me keep you.
Great to see you.
Well, the rumors spread very quickly. I mean, they already know about Ravis.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
These dolts. Reveling as if things are better.
Well, you can't blame them for being glad Ravis is gone.
I can and will. The Raiders are still out there, causing mayhem. And even where they're gone, there's the Empire. Replace one boot with another. It doesn't change anything.
Always a pleasure, Moran.
Anytime, Cal. Surrounded by idiots. Dull fools dancing into the jaws of oblivion. Well, not me. No, thank you.
This place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot.
How do you do that?
Hey.
Now I'm also curious, what does he call his foot?
Hey, Cal, did you hear those vulture droids screaming around the mountain?
Not yet. Wait, don't tell me you're thinking of sampling them.
Thinking? It's already done. Didi and I just got back.
It must have been dangerous.
Oh yeah, we almost died like 10 times. But once we layered those samples over some lo-fi Trandoshan funk, you gotta hear it to believe it.
Okay, anything for the music.
Don't forget to talk to Didi if you want to switch songs.
I won't forget.
Monk, I could really use a drink.
Just a moment longer. I'll be by when I can.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, 'cause I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming.
He probably stumbled over it and like stole it that way or something.
They never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
Is Grease a good business partner?
Better than my former employers, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah?
Underworld types. You know the sort. I work the bar mostly. But some of my other, responsibilities, back of the house. Let's just say, when my restraining bolt malfunctioned, I moved on to greener pastures without a second thought.
If you're ever willing, I'd love to hear the whole story.
We'll see, Sport, we'll see. I'm the type to leave the past in the past. You keep your eyes on the path ahead.
I just want to see quickly data bank characters. I see. I still need one conversation with Monk.
Ah, it is you. A word of caution.
Here we go, BD.
One sun sets, another rises. Hotter, brighter, blinding.
Blinding?
As you said, when a sun sets, the lot wolves will always howl for its return.
And who are these wolves in this vision of yours?
Who indeed? He who walks with wolves is taught to howl.
Come on, let's hope it works.
Rumor has it that the Gendai is dead. That your work, bud?
And if it was?
Just curious is all. So, how'd you do it? You slice off his legs? No, they would just grow back, right? Oh, you incinerated him, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah, I suppose a true professional never reveals their secrets. I must be rubbing off on you. Well, killer, here's another tip. Real pros always charge a fee. Don't relax too much, Cal. You may have downed a big one, but there's a lot of players in the game who still want you dead.
Come on. When are they gonna fix this now?
Word is that Ravis got bumped off.
Word travels fast.
Sure, when there's credits to be made. Send the raiders running and we're in business.
That's right. We get back into the gorge, kickstart those dams. Maybe we finally make some real scratch.
Those dams are in rough shape. Think you're up to it?
I know 'em like the hairs on my back.
What Grok here means is we can make them sing again. Yeah, trust us.
Keep up the good work, kid.
Say we short the central conduit, slice it through the emergency couplings. Might be enough to get the sluice gates going.
Huh. Might actually work.
This bounty thing with Cage has been almost 3 weeks now or longer.
Cal, glad you're here. There's talk of a giant Piasa nesting in an animal graveyard on the far side of the valley. Figured you want to check it out.
You figured right.
Look at you. Already sounding like a local. Oh, before I forget. I heard there were a pair of newcomers over by the stone spires. I want to look for them.
I already found them. They're gonna start a holotactics table at Pyloon's.
Now we're talking. A Piasa that size, well, just don't take it lightly.
I won't. Thanks, Mosey.
Well, that might be...
Later, BD.
Maybe show you that in this video since I've got that now. Well, where's Bode?
All right, finish this thing, will ya?
I'm going.
Come to prove yourself?
Let's see how we do with scuba.
Stowaways to go toe-to flipper with scuba!
Well, you've got yours, I've got mine. Let's see how it goes. And fall.
Holotactics! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Okay, come on, how long does those shields last?
Things are looking good for Cal!
Oh, you can actually rotate it. Okay, I didn't know that. Ah, I learned something new. You can zoom in and out and stuff.
That's a score
Okay,
for
I might win this actually.
obliterated!
Fortune smiles on you.
And they do reset it, okay. I hate those ones with the...
Let the battle begin! Oh, it never stood a chance! Obliterated!
See, I hate the explosive things in this thing.
Very tough break!
No, this is now I have to do everything over again.
Stowaways to go toe-to flipper with scuba!
Okay, well, let's do this then. 8, so let's see.
Commence! That unit is toast! Oh, so long, farewell! Now that's a holo kill! A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
I'm just gonna try it again. See how the Scorpion does.
Let the battle begin! And it's off the board! A great hit by Cal!
Okay, thank goodness.
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Let's see how it does.
Commence! Oh! I felt that stomp from here! Now that's a holo kill! The ATST is wreaking utter havoc!
There you go.
Victorious in
That seems actually
round!
best from long range, I think, preferably. Okay, well, since they've got one of them, let's take one of them. And I'm gonna go with roller mine, see how it goes. I said the thing that I hate about this is now you're at the...
Oh, it never stood a chance!
Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Can they even kill each other? Oh, okay, mine's doing okay.
And it's off the board!
No, mine's lost.
It appears your strategy wasn't up to the challenge.
And see, the worst is now you've got to do all four again. Okay, I'll try another time again.
The game will be here when you wish to face your next challenger.
Been seeing you around quite a bit. Thinking about a permanent residence, eh?
I wouldn't count on it, Har.
No shame, mate. You ain't the first to visit Kobo and end up staying for good. Oh, sure, we all had plans to get ours, get lost. But what's the real reason we don't leave?
Well, I actually crash landed, so my ship wouldn't fly.
We fall in love. In love with Kobo. You're one of us now. Hey, mate.
I think I'll browse a little.
So much has transpired since we first met.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without you, Z.
A kidnapping here, a fight to the death there. It's been quite the ride.
So it has.
But now, the search for Master Centauri's compass nears its end. Please be careful. In my day, Dagongera had no equal on the battlefield. May the Force be with you.
Cal?
Not now, dear.
Hey there.
Okay, well, at least the conversations are less.
Another time.
Hey, Toa. You mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started when the Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. Some other time, okay?
We've got a few tracks, yeah. But always room for more.
So you said you came here after a heist, huh?
That's right. I was once the most infamous outlaw in the Outer Rim.
Really?
Oh yeah. They call me the Prince of Pilfering, the Mayor of Misdemeanors, the Sultan of Stealth.
If you're so notorious, how'd you get here undetected?
I snuck into a shipping crate and lived in aforementioned crate for a long time. A very long time. When Doma unpacked me, she thought I was trash.
Good thing she didn't throw you out.
Oh, but she did. We still laugh about it. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
I must be alone now.
And can't talk to Cage. My word.
See you when I see you.
Come back later, yeah? Any luck stopping that Garako?
Not yet.
Don't take too long. That beast is a menace.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
I'll keep things ticking here.
You don't like to talk much about your past, do you, Monk?
No, I don't. Do you?
Not really. But if you don't open up to anyone, how can you make any friends?
Fair point, Cal. Let's just say, in my previous job, information was currency. And I know a few unsavory sorts who wouldn't mind cashing in.
Ooh. Okay. Well, anyways, let me quickly show you that secret area.
Do you take requests, Ash?
You can try.
Great. Do you know about Anselmi throat intonations?
Oh, deep cut. Aren't those only performed underwater?
Exactly. I was reading that they use the low-frequency band as a carrier wave for deep-sea telemetry. Can you imagine? We could try to decode it in atmosphere.
I'm gonna be straight with you, Toa. Folks here are not gonna appreciate that.
Oh.
But hit me up if you have other suggestions, yeah?
Great. Yeah, I will hit you up.
Her idea got shut down.
I need to clear my mind.
Okay, so it's fast travel and we're looking for not the bygone settlement. Boiling Bluff. Yeah, so grab your nickel and just go up here. Okay, so just for interest sakes, this is something you can think of like as a combo thing and consider when you are, especially once you have the lift out skill. Just want to show you quickly. Just make sure you have like a full force bar. No, come on, where's that? And then, so now as you get skills that like you can throw the lightsaber more and do more with it, you can actually like have them up in the air and throw your lightsaber at them and like they're kind of helpless to do anything. And like you get like lightsaber skills that bounce between others and stuff like that, so you can think about. Oh, by the way, I think you can only throw one. Yeah, you can only throw one at a time of these, just for interest sake. So you go there. You see there's something over there that you can go to now as well. I think we got from there. So you go over here.
Okay.
And then as soon as you...
Maybe you'll be a bit more friendly now?
You get the R1 travel.
Easy. Good girl. That was incredible.
And unfortunately, that's it. So then you're over here. This is how you get over here. So like I said, unfortunately, that's it. There's no like showing how you fly or anything. It's a load screen and then you're here. Okay, that's going to be that for this video. We'll continue right where we left off and finish this area and see from there. Well, be well, have a great day, have a great week, and see you in the next video.